Colin, the Ancient Technology Centre here obviously depends very much on volunteers like yourself.
Yes, there's quite a decent sized band of volunteers that come on a regular basis. We have Saturday meetings twice a month, and several of us come during the week as well, the retired ones, to help out with the children.
So you show them round. Do you actually do any of the work of the buildings?
Yes, we've helped with the construction of buildings like the Longhouse.
Gillian, I gather you as a volunteer have done some of the daubing here.
Yes, that's right. It was a couple of summers ago when the actual longhouse was still a frame as such, and you sort of mould it into like a ball and then push it into the actual wattle. It took a long time, but it was brilliant fun.
So really all aspects of the centre, you're involved in the work?
Yes, very much so.
And do you need more volunteers, or?
It would always be useful. Yes, we could do with more. The next major project is the new roof for the roundhouse at the back there. We've got to take the old one off and put a new one on, and that'll be quite a major job.
Gentlemen, you're obviously some of the volunteers.
We are indeed, yes.
And what are you doing here?
Well, here we're preparing some ash logs, but because this log is rather large, we're having to use a two-handed large cross-cut saw. I think this is yours, Colin, actually. Because a small handsaw would find it very difficult to get through this timber.
So when you've cut it, what are you going to use it for?
Some of the cleaner bits that haven't got any branches or knots in, we could actually split that down and we could turn out some artefacts on our pole lathe. Still a bit off shape here.
And what sort of age group of volunteers are you looking for?
Anybody that's old enough to come along, really. We have volunteers in their early teens and some that are quite considerably older than that.
So really anyone can play a part in this community of volunteers?
Anyone can, yes.
Alison, I gather like every organisation they need backroom staff, and you're one of those.
That's right. There are several open days during the year which are open to the public, and one of our fundraising activities is to all volunteers make cakes, and we sell cake, coffee, tea to everybody that comes, and it always goes down very well.
And as well as being a backroom specialist, do you do any other jobs here?
Well, wherever there's hands-on needed, we all muck in. So yes.
How fantastic! So it really is a big team effort. This.
It is. And it's a sort of like a great atmosphere, all working together. And then when people come and enthuse about it on an open day too, it sort of makes it all worthwhile.
To join our group of volunteers at the Ancient Technology Centre, please use the contact facility on the volunteers page of the ATC website.